Hello friends. So many of you had asked what are all the programs that we in Minds of Aspirant are going to start. So these are the list. So Acumen Phase 2, we are going to start. This is a new program, Acumen Marathon. I'll explain this. This Xinsheng or Prelims program will also be started soon. So I'll briefly give this description of these programs. This Phase 2 program will cover mains answer writing. You will be having this answer writing, which is a daily affair. So you have to write 2 questions daily. So it will have the syllabus also. This syllabus is actually detailed in a way that you will be able to integrate many of the topics from different paper. So by writing these things, you will have a very good understanding. But the point will be, we will have around 15 to 20 classes. So these classes time period is 2.5 hours, approximately one class. This will be twice a week. So these are the points in which, and for these classes, there are so many, model videos of the class we have put in YouTube. There is Minds of Aspirant itself. You can look at it. Maybe I will present those videos. If you ask for any of you, you can contact the number which is given, and these videos are the class videos you can watch. And how these class videos, we will be talking about these answer writing and these questions and the syllabus and other things. So next comes this mains or this Acumen Marathon. This is a new program that I have thought about it, but details maybe in the future very soon I'll provide it. The three stages, what I mean is that you have to prepare all the portions, prelims portions and the mains portion. Students prepare all these things very separately. They think that prelims is separate, mains is separate. No, actually, all the portions will be integrated in a way that you have to prepare. And the preparation level, so 3 levels. So stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. These 3 levels are, first is this basic level. Basic level is kind of the level that you have to have an factual understanding. First, you have to know the facts of a particular topic. One example maybe I will give. So this is the example that I spoke about today. Finance Commission 280 article. The facts and details of Finance Commission is what you have to first think about. Once you know the facts, you have to go for the understanding. Understanding means this is the second stage. So by dividing the portions, you will be going through stage by stage manner. So understanding is where you should know what are all the issues involved. So first stage, you will have to know the fact. The second stage, the issues involved. The third stage comes this UPSC. So the problem with the test batch. So what is the problem with test batch I keep talking about is that people go directly to this phase. There is an slow way of approaching something. Instead, what we do is that, see, test batch is not only this. Test batch is over and above. They prepare for the mains. Mains preparation is about these things. It's kind of a self-actualization. So this is like a Maslow's pyramid. If you see, you can Google Maslow's pyramid. This preparation level goes from the physical, social, basic level. UPSC examination mains is a self-actualization level. The test batches go there. So if you have no idea of all these things, how are you going to even comprehend the question? Once you don't comprehend the question, the test batch does not mean anything. Now, what I have thought about is that we will go through the way through which the portions get completed, you get understanding. Maybe the details I will work out, and according to the demands of the students, maybe I will start this. This year, we will be starting this Xinsheng. People kept asking what is the meaning of a Xinsheng. So Xinsheng actually is new life. This I took from, there is a book called as Shoe Dog. The book is by Nike, or the owner or the person who created the Nike shoe, Nike. So this is a book that he had written. In that, he talks about an event where he loses everything. He starts this company and everything is going on very well. The manufacturing is done in Japan. So usually it was in Japan. Now it has been transferred to some other place. Initially, when he was doing that, at one point, what happens is that he loses everything that he had started to a zero. He comes to a position of zero from a very big company. Then everybody reminds him of the fact that, okay, he should not have started. Maybe he should have gone back. He should not have gone to manufacturing. He was a Stanford candidate or something like that. He was very well versed in studies. So everyone were like, you should have gone there. See what has happened. You started something which has failed. That's when what happens is that one of his friend, shows him a street somewhere around there. The street reads Xinsheng. Okay, so it's actually from China. I think this was started by, you would have in history known a person, Sun Yat-sen, someone who was now this government, or this was a capitalistic view of a government or a liberal government which came in China, which was taken over by Mao Zedong, and this government went to Taiwan. So this was a point where he had named this as a way of liberation of China. So this was taken and it was there in one of the streets in Japan, where he sees that. Once he sees that, so his friend says, okay, new life. Maybe we'll take one more chance. One last chance we'll take. We'll see what happens. And that last chance is what we see as, today's Nike. So today's Nike would not have been there if there was no Xinsheng. Even I would not have been there if there was no Xinsheng for me as well. So this is why I named this program as Xinsheng. Without Xinsheng, I would not have, even stand to this position and talk to you and through all these boards, and nothing would have been there. But so what is the program about is new life. It is for every student. What I thought was preliminary examination, they see it through a very narrow prism of writing. Again, see, like how mains I said, they see it as a narrow way of writing some 100 tests. See, this is an, I don't want to be judgmental, or I don't want to say these are all bad things that people give out. No, I don't want to say that. But 100 tests does not have any meaning. Things in life should have a meaning. If 100 tests has some meaning, you should do it. If it does not have meaning, you should ask a question, why? See, these tests are not the way through to the prelims. The way through prelims is that you covering the portion. There is a nook and corner is there. Each portion has a 360-degree view. If I say that Finance Commission, I said for the marathon Finance Commission, if I say there is a 360-degree view, this 360-degree view understanding, once you get that, then only you should go for previous year question solutions. What students are doing is that they are, see, again, like this, directly going to the self-actualization mode and writing these tests, which is absolutely wrong. You prepare the, you go from here. Same way, these tests does not mean anything if you do not have this 360-degree view. And next point, once you complete the 360-degree view is when you go for previous year question solutions. What students make as a mistake here is that they read the answer. Answer again does not have meaning. Anything has to have a meaning based on a context. If there is no context for comparison, it does not have meaning. You reading the answer will not give you, maybe it may give you one question or a two question inside the hall. Whether it is going to clear you this exam, no, it is not going to clear you this exam. So what I propose, or that's what we did. In Xinsheng, what we did was, so I think approximately, maybe I'll put down the class. So each of these things, polity, geography, economics, history, environment, okay, international relations, Okay, international relations and many other things. I think some other, okay, yes, actually evolution, genetics, science and technology. So all these things, what I did was, or what we plan to do in Xinsheng is that along with some 20 tests, okay, 20 UPSC standard tests, which will be there. Along with this, a 360-degree analysis of these topics through classes, which will be there. So the approximate class is 30 to 40 class. This is the approximation. For example, last time I took 15 class for history alone. The classes will be more. Okay, so it will be 2 classes per day. Okay, sorry. 2 classes per week. Okay, 2 classes per week, not per day. 2 classes per week. So once it starts, so all these things, this analysis will be done through these classes through the prism of PYQ. Okay, through these classes, through the prism of PYQ. Then you write the test. Then a slow analysis and how you are, coming through the test will be or should be, analyzed slowly. Then you go to all these, then you can, think about all these extra tests which can be done. That's merely for the sake of speed. Then you go to the hall, you will clear this exam. These are the program that we have been thinking about in this. This also we will give you, maybe a detailed description in the future also. I think this will be enough. So the program that we are supposed to start, this Acumen will be started, I think post or after this mains. So mains is around, mains will be over now. So this batch which I am taking as a phase 1 will be over now. So mains, after the mains, this batch will be started. So marathon also I'm thinking about starting, because this is an altogether different program. It will run parallelly along with all these programs. This is an everyday. It's a main way of understanding. This Xinsheng I am thinking about starting post Diwali. So once your Diwali gets over, maybe we are thinking of starting these exams. Starting these programs. These are the programs that in Minds of Aspirant we are planning. You can also check, there is a Telegram group also, Minds of Aspirant, and there is a number also. You can click that and you can check that. All the details and brochures will be given in that number also. You can call, you will be given all the details. Thank you. All the best.